Yo, what is up? It is Friday. It is the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. Man, we're going to be talking about SmackDown, but we're going to be breaking down this Saturday's AEW Wrestle Dream. I got a little bit of a shocker for you. That's the mixologist right there. That's your boy Shane from Husky's Funhouse. So check it out, man. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out. Sting, the icon, Sting, showed up in SeaTac Airport today. That's Seattle Tacoma, one day before Wrestle Dream, and it is going down. The Stinger is in town right now. We got the return of Jimmy Uso taking on little brother Solo Sikoa with the shirt that said "They not the ones."
They're not the ones.
So first of all, I'd like to make a correction. According to my sources, that was not Sting. That was Jeff Farmer, and he has a job over for United Airlines handling luggage.
That was your boy Stang.
No, it's Shane McMahon. I think it's just this guy.
They're not the ones.
They're not the ones. You understand me?
Oh, he said, I ain't a little brother no more. I'm the motherfucking tribal chief.
You ain't no tribal chief, bitch.
Round 50 going live on Wednesday.
Oh, whoa. What you got for round 50?
Oh?
If you want to talk about obscure, I got obscure for you.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Modern day obscure, Shane. So you got
thank you. No 80s or 70s bullshit.
On which show did Nia Jax wear her toe ring?
Damn. I'm about to say Total Divas. See, I was right. He didn't say no.
I didn't say no. What's the stakes for this match?
Just little brother gonna get his ass with my big brother?
Because Solo kicked out Jimmy of the Bloodline?
Sometimes you gotta kick a motherfucker out of the group.
But
sometimes you gotta be like, sometimes you gotta be like, bye, Felicia, bye.
Jimmy didn't like, bye. That. Come on now.
I'm so mad that Solo Sikoa doesn't have a championship, like any championship.
And that's okay. He doesn't really need one.
Nah, if you're going around calling yourself tribal chief, you need to have some gold on your shoulder.
Man, you need to have something. Fala ain't doing it. But then again, main event Jey Uso was main event Jey Uso while he was jobbing in the first match on a dark match in the pay-per-view. So what do you think?
Oh shit.
That red chili pepper necklace is the equivalent of the FW championship.
Wow.
Oh, you did
the red chili pepper necklace.
Disrespecting the Uva Fala.
They may recognize you at the liquor store, but not the championship ring.
Uh-oh. It's my girl, Jessica Carr.
Shenanigans.
I'm surprised this has happened on the SmackDown and not Crown Jewel.
We're going to have a tag team match. Oh, you know what would be funny, though? What if Jey Uso comes over, right, after fucking Intercontinental Champion like he did last night or the night before on NXT, show up on SmackDown as the Intercontinental Champion, and they challenge Tama Tonga and Taro Loa for the tag team titles, and they win the tag team belts.
Oh.
Well, we always want to see the Usos versus Guerrillas of Destiny.
Yeah. They've been won that match for a long time.
We won that shit since day one-ish.
They even won that shit since New Japan.
So tonight we saw Naomi challenge Nia Jax,
Great match.
not for the women's championship.
No,
But
a great
in the
match.
middle of the match, we had Dirty Dom and his girl Liv come down to the ring along with Raquel Rodriguez.
Whoa! Hold on. Before you get all Dirty Dom and naughty Liv, you gotta be like, and Sunday Sinner's favorite female wrestler,
Favorite.
like the woman that turned him straight, Raquel Rodriguez, raunchy Raquel, turning gay man straight since 2024.
On coming out day, you wouldn't. That's wow. Oh,
I'm just saying.
On coming out day.
Center was like, damn, I can't even show up on the show tonight because the shit that Raquel did made me feel indecent. I was like, I get it, bro. I get it.
Oh shit.
Where's Josh?
He said he was house sitting.
Yeah.
At his parents' house. Damn, Jacob.
So where the hell's The Rock? I mean, where the hell is Roman? Roman just like, yo, I made my 5-minute intro. I interrupted you during your promo. Yeah, now you about to get beat up by the whole bloodline. I'm about to dip.
Also, Hornswoggle has signed a WWE Legends deal.
Of course, he's a fucking legend.
Yeah, so you know what that means? We see 2 in the making.
Oh my god! Don't tease Julian like that. Do not tease Julian with that WOC 2 because that would be wrong. That would be wrong.
It'll be like the greatest match since Hogan versus Andre. Like, come
Whoa!
on.
Hold up, bruh. Hold up, bruh.
Ric Flair versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Like, come on.
Damn! Wow, Shane. You bringing some NWA Mid-Atlantic type of shit.
I know I've been hanging out with you guys too much because of that.
You're like, dang, you just throwing out big matches. You over here like Randy Macho Man Savage, Ricky Steamboat. Man, you like, hey, you know what? Shout out, happy heavenly birthday to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
How old the Dream been?
I don't know, but happy birthday to the American Dream. Happy birthday, Daddy.
You know what?
Dream Daddy.
You know what Christian would say? Too bad.
Christian, you better watch your mouth talking about the dream like that, Daddy.
Julian, did you hear about Hornswoggle?
No, what happened to Hornswoggle? He came up
wait, hold on, Shane. Don't say anything yet. Julian, yes. What is the greatest thing that can happen in your life when it comes to 3MB?
A reunion.
Okay, but wait. What happens if
a reunion at my house?
Oh, wow, damn. Okay.
A lot of money for that.
he went there. What about the greatest thing that can happen to Hornswoggle at your house?
A rematch with El Torito.
Well, what about Shane?
What about WLC 2, a rematch of Hornswoggle and El Torito? It could happen now. It could happen.
You know why it could happen now?
Why can it happen now?
Shane?
Because Hornswoggle just signed a Legends deal in WWE.
It's going to happen. Happy birthday, Dusty. Wow. God damn. Jesus Christ. Happy birthday, Dusty. Sorry your son can't get over like you. Damn, Peter. Brandon, welcome to the show, my friend. Brandon the Ruiner. Is Brandon the Ruiner like the ultimate hater's arch enemy? Like one person's a hater, one person's a ruiner.
Oh, you know the hater and ruiner. That would be a great 80s tag.
Jesse Ventura signed a Legends contract, and I hope what if you get Jesse the Body Ventura?
Oh my God!
Right, and Shane McMahon on Saturday night's main event. That would be McMahon and Ventura all over again.
Oh man,
I love the nickname, bro. I love the nickname.
or hear me out, or Jesse Ventura commentating We LC 2.
Damn.
Oh, wee. Solo putting that work on.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, Solo over here hammering it up.
Solo.
I don't know about that, bro. And not until I see Shane walk out. Not until I see here comes the money. Walk out on TNT again.
You guys want me to go to AEW, man? I wish.
Knowing Tony Khan, he'd be playing money, 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 money.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
I like
hate that
buying
song.
rice deals to those expensive songs.
I hate that song.
Boy Jake. Look at my boy Jake. Shout out to the Big Goose Jake.
Big Goose. I love you, my tribal team.
I love you, my tribal chief.
Tribal chief, I love you.
Well, Brandon, how much money you want to put on that, my friend?
$1,000.
I think the biggest babyface return will once again be Shane McMahon coming back to a WWE event.
Yes, I agree. No, I'm not saying that because he has.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I marked out hard when Vince was giving Stephanie that Vince McMahon trophy.
Oh, that was stupid.
Shane came out, man. That's one of the loudest pops you're gonna hear in wrestling right there.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight we had LA Knight defeat Carmelo Hayes to retain the U.S. title thanks to the big homeboy. Shane's favorite 7th match that's going to happen. So let me ask you guys: Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill defeated Lash Legend and Jakari Jackson from NXT tonight to retain the tag team belts. But during their tag team match, during their actual title defense, we had WWE advertising a Monday Night Raw tag team title match with Io Sky and Dakota and with the Io Sky and Kairi Sane. How you gonna advertise a tag team title match while there's a tag team title match going on?
You're like, hey, it's a squash match. You know what it is. It's over.
Plus Raw was already recorded, so why would he do that if he did go to AEW? Because
Legend and Jakar didn't look too bad.
Well, Brandon, let me tell you this. I've been on a media call. I talked to Tony Khan. I'm not in AEW.
For those who don't know, I talked to Tony Khan too. He was on my TV. I was like, God damn it, Tony Khan, shut up, let him wrestle.
I got mod checked. Sorry. How'd you get mod checked? The mod ain't even here.
Oh, she's there. She's everywhere.
Oh, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere.
She watching right now. She's like, yep.
Watch your mouth. I watch your mouth, boy.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Hashtag I watch your mouth, boy.
He didn't sell that the way Roman did.
I love you, my tribal chief.
He did not lose his cornrows a little bit.
Roman looked like he was about to die when he hit that.
Tribal chief, you have a thick ass booty.
Whoa. No, he didn't say all that, Shane.
You know Jacob about to say that.
He's going to be a chicken farmer.
You know Jacob Fontaine is thinking that right now. Come on now. He wants to say it, but he can't because it's PG.
He said Jimmy exploded out.
I'm gonna tell Jake you say that shit about him too.
And he'll be like, well,
I'm like, bro, my boy's over here thinking you over here lusting after your cousin's butt cheeks. Jake be looking so evil, then he smile at you. You're like, oh, he's so nice.
Damn, good.
This is actually a good match. Great SmackDown tonight, actually, overall.
Kind of telegraphed that Samoan drop.
Uh-oh, he about to hit that. He about to hit that hip check.
The Rikishi hip check?
He's like, I'm just a hippie.
Hippie.
Whatever happened to the tarantula submission move?
That was Shiri's submission move. The tarantula.
Yes, we are, Brandon. Yes, we are. Make sure you join us on twitch.tv/Roundtable Pro and POD.
Oh, a throat thrust.
Oh, that's not going to go for well.
Samoan drop.
Turn around, Jimmy.
Oh my God, it's Hornswoggle. No, I'm kidding. He joined the bloodline.
You hit him with a Samoan toothpick. Oh man, if Hornswoggle came out tatted up as a little Samoan, that'd be shit. I wouldn't be mad at him. They call him Lil Oos. Lil Oos.
Oh shit.
Oh, nuts on the turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a no buenos.
Oh, you should hit him with the Hangman's DDT right there.
Damn, Ultimate Hater, you need to watch your mouth then.
So I got a question. Where the fuck is Roman?
Speaking of, you asked for him, he shall appear.
Why didn't he appear when he was getting his ass whooped though?
Because I don't know. I honestly don't.
Oh, here and now he shows up. Not when it's like a 4-on-2, a 4-on-1.
This is a build off for War Games. War Games. Damn, Apple, you choking?
Anyways, just music. Anyways, just music hit.
Bitch, that's somewhere to be, bro. You up here, Matt Hardy in this shit. Jeff Hardy in this shit.
Better give me that Uber Fala necklace, boy. That ain't yours, that's mine. Oh, TC. Hockey fight.
That makes over the CTC.
Get him out, Travel Chief.
Come on, Jimmy.
That's right, Jimmy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Kill Roman again.
Whoa, Jesus. Damn, Jacob, you athletic as hell.
Oh yeah, yes. Best moonsault in the business. Best moonsault in the business. Sorry, Tiffy.
Oh.
Oh man, he's gonna team hag him.
Come on,
Is
Cody.
that Halo 3 team hag?
Boy, Cody. Come on, Cody.
They need Jay. They need the honorary ooze. They need the wise man. Damn, Hater. What's wrong?
Damn. No Cody. No Jamie. I think it's time for Jay Uso and the honorary Uso to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought he said Dominic, and I thought Jacob said Otis.
What?
That's what I thought they said. Dominic, Otis. Yeah, for some reason, the Hater's being mod checked like very hard right now.
So after you get the Samoan spike, does it look like you have a hickey on your neck?
Probably.
Yep.
Oh, look, they're tag team champions. Yeah.
All right.
Executive producer Paul Levesque and Lee.
That's right.
I like how they're doing that now, honestly.
Who's Lee Finnix?
Whoever that is. I don't see how you got mod checked, bruh.
It was probably Twitch doing it automatically.
Mm-hmm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back, and we'll talk about AEW Wrestle.
Wrestle. Wrestle.
That's wrestling.
Professional wrestling is one of the toughest sports going today. If you ever dreamed of being a professional wrestler, then former WWE superstar and World Tag Team Champion Sir Mo of the famed tag team Men on a Mission invites you, yes, you, to join his Bumps and Bruises Academy. Now in 2 locations in Carrollton, Texas and Sherwood, Arkansas. Allow Sir Mo and his head coach, Dante Smiley, and other coaches to get you on the road to an exciting and rewarding career. Classes forming now for your shot. Contact Sir Mo at 704-819-7312 or fill out an information questionnaire now. Don't wait, make your dreams come true today by joining the Bumps and Bruises Pro Wrestling Academy.
Hi, this is James Beard with SWE Fury, and you're watching the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
When you want to get your hair cut, you go get your hair cut right. You head down to Big D's Barbershop. Big D's Barbershop, Vancouver, Washington's best and brightest. 1019 Main Street, Vancouver, Washington, where you can go get your hair lined up, cuts, fades, shampoos, conditions, and all the great things that go with supporting a local barbershop in a local business area. You can also reach them online at www.bigdsbarbershop.com. Go get your haircut right.
Go get that haircut right at Big D's Barbershop. This show brought to you by Gorilla Press Apparel. So, let's talk about this. We have AEW Wrestle Dream tomorrow night, live on pay-per-view.
Wrestle Dream.
It's a pretty good card. Let's go from the bottom to the tippy top.
How many matches we got?
Well, there's 10 matches.
And this is all one night?
Yes.
On one night. So, let's start with the pre-show. Ring of Honor World Television Championship match.
Wait, there's a pre-show match?
Including the pre-show?
Yes, including pre-show.
Okay.
He's like, goddamn. So let's start from the beginning. Let's go from the tippy top. That's Tiffany Stratton would say.
Tiffy top.
On the bottom. Ring of Honor World Television Championship match. We got Atlantis Jr. from AAA, CMLL, defending the Ring of Honor World Television Championship against the Machine Brian Cage. Ring of Honor's World Television Championship 0-hour match. I'm going to start with you, Julian. Who you got?
Atlantis Jr.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. Okay, Shane, who you got?
Why? I think it would really suck for a CMLL guy to come all the way to AEW, just drop his belt to Brian Cage, who ain't ever going to set foot in CMLL. Probably he's probably not even allowed in Mexico.
I mean, he has wrestled with CMLL before, so I mean,
that's why he's not.
Yeah, he has
warrants. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Julian came with the thunder today. You're like, that motherfucker got warrants. You over here doing criminal shit. Oh man. All right.
Up here trafficking fentanyl and whatnot.
Wow. Allegedly.
Damn.
Allegedly.
All right, Shane, who you got?
I'm gonna say Atlantis Jr. because I don't see him losing his title.
I'm gonna say Brian Cage.
Wow.
And the reason why I'm gonna say Brian Cage is because this is a Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Brian Cage got signed to Ring of Honor, got re-signed to AEW, have 5 matches at AEW, right back down the Ring of Honor. So if they're gonna build Ring of Honor, they need to build Ring of Honor with big stars. And Brian Cage is a big guy.
Wait, stop.
It's the same thing.
Stop. No disrespect.
Right.
But that has got to be the most bass-ackward that I ever heard.
Oh, man. No, I really do think Atlantis Jr. is going to retain the championship. I'm just messing with you guys. So then we have Shane's match.
Oh?
We got The Acclaim, #Scissor Daddies.
Oh, yes, Scissor Daddies.
Taking on MXM Collection.
Oh, man. There needs some lubrication.
There's only one team that we want to win, okay?
Oh my god! I'm gonna,
Submissive and breedable. MXM collect. Yeah, I got I got MXM. Who you got, Shane? Of course.
I got MXM. Come on, there's no fucking question about it.
And who you got there, Julian?
Well, you know who I got.
The Acclaim.
No. they go scissor on dynamite. But
whoa.
I want to go see MXM, man. Those are and you know what?
I met those guys.
There's certain underdog teams that I root for. Like I rooted for the Ascension. I rooted for FTR because they're getting screwed.
Yeah.
But MXM is new. They're fresh. They've got a good look. They got a great look. They got a good gimmick.
They got a great look.
And they have seriously taken their show on the road.
Oh yeah.
To really, just expose themselves to the fans, just in that ring time and all that. And neither of them are nothing to sneeze at. And yeah, man, I got nothing but respect for them. I want to see them get their come up.
Man,
I really like them too. Like I like the fact that they left WWE and they were just like, "Yo, I'm about to make something of this gimmick." They, in my opinion, they did the Matt Cardona. They went to the Indies and became megastars.
They released
as protective as WWE is about their gimmicks.
Oh yeah.
How are they? I mean, come on. They that's the same gimmick they had as the Maximum Male Models.
Yeah, no, it's the same gimmick, but not PG, not so PG.
Yeah, I'm thinking like they just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna just do whatever we want to do," and they did it. And it's to me, I think that they're more. They were over in WWE. I love them in WWE, but them coming to AEW, and just literally like balls to the wall, let's get it.
I know,
like. Yeah, well, in Shane's case, all pun intended. But I was excited when they did it. I was like, let's see what they got, and they literally did, bro. They came on the scene, and it was just like they're delivering banger after banger,
as
like legit. But they're going to the Indies and they're having killer matches on the Indies. Then they come into AEW and they start having massive like fucking bangers with guys like FTR and guys like like they're gonna have with the Acclaim. I'm gonna say like they're gonna be one of the standout matches of this card.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember when Mansoor he didn't main event, but he had a pretty prominent match at
Crown Jewel.
At Crown Jewel.
Was it against then Cesaro, now Claudio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had an undefeated streak for a while too.
They did. Yeah, he did.
And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, we don't know what to do with him." What the hell?
Yeah.
But so NXT Collective, I'm on board.
So then we go to the main card. We have Darby Allin taking on Brody King, and from what I understand, Steve Borden, aka the Stinger, is in town. So maybe Sting accompanies him to the ring.
It's stung.
Gets done. Brody King versus Darby Allin. I'm gonna go with Darby Allin. Even though I don't want to. It's in Tacoma. So if we're gonna have one person from Washington lose, we need to have one person win. So Darby Allin is gonna win this match against Brody King, and Brody King's gonna ragdoll the shit out of him. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Julian?
So. One thing Darby Allin does better than anybody else is get his ass beat.
Oh yeah,
he loves the pain.
He's like Mikey Whipwreck.
Darby Allin's mutant power is the ability to take a beating. I, as you all know, if you watch the show, I don't like a lot of the stuff that he does because I don't want to see this guy in a wheelchair early. But fighting Brody King, it's going to be a beatdown, and Darby Allin, maybe with the help of Sting, will find a way to bounce back. Maybe House of Black will come out and Sting will come out for the save. All three Stings, Sting Jr. and Sting, and Hilo del Sting.
Sting, Stank, and Stanger.
Yes.
So the House of Black.
The House of Stang.
The House of Stang.
What about you, Shane? Who do you got?
I got my boy Darby. I cannot root against Darby only because I've been a fan of his ever since in Dubai. He needs his win more than anything. More than Brody King, actually.
Okay. Here's a match that, in my opinion, should be on the 0 hour, but for some reason it's on the main card. We have Hologram versus the Beast Mortals in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Interesting.
I'm not really like the one fall match is great for a a main card, but a 2 out of 3 falls match on a show with 10 fucking matches.
Yeah.
So this is because Hologram had that banger match a couple weeks ago. He's another Ricochet style wrestler. He's going to pull out some crazy stunts. I'm going to go with the Beast Mortal.
Shane?
I'm going to go with Hologram.
Let's see. Darby has beat him before. Brody beat him too. So this match is 1-1. Okay, Brandon. Brandon, who do you think in this match? Beast Mortals versus Hologram. Hologram is still undefeated in AEW.
That's why I'm picking Hologram.
But I think the Beast Mortals, in my opinion, the Beast Mortals, aka Black Taurus, is going to win this match for 2 reasons. One, because he is a huge fucking giant of a man. And the dude moves. The dude is like 350 pounds and literally moves like Rey Mysterio Jr. Okay? I'm talking about Rey Mysterio WCW, okay? Like Rey Mysterio versus Psychosis type of Rey Mysterio, right?
He's pretty fast overall.
The dude is fucking fast, right?
Yeah.
Hologram is pretty fast too. But you also got to add in the fact that the Beast Mortals now has Jake the Snake Roberts in his corner.
I don't understand, but okay.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Beast Mortals to win. I'm pretty sure that I can put a stable like that with Jake Roberts together just to have them job out to Hologram.
Now hold on. I won't say job out to Hologram. I mean, Hologram did make his U.S. debut at Battle of L.A. 2020.
Yeah.
No, it was before. It was after the pandemic, so it was like 2021.
Yeah. So I mean, that always gives somebody credibility in my eyes.
Oh, if you're wrestling Bola, you're great.
Yeah.
Shout out to my little brother LTP who wrestled at Bola. Just saying. So then we got Hangman Adam Page versus the returning Switchblade Jay White. I love this match for 2 reasons. One, Hangman Adam Page is on a sadistic ass run right now.
Yes, he is.
He's just murdering people left and right.
Mm-hmm.
But Jay White came back. Jay White had a stiff ass match the other night, and I dug the promo that Jay White's promo made me believe that he really wanted to beat the shit out of Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah.
Like, he was just like, I'm going to come back and I'm going to take you out, and then the other person, and then the other person, and then I'm going to get my shot at the championship. So I see Hangman Adam Page as victim number 1. I see Swerve Strickland as victim number 2.
Mm.
And then I see either Bryan Danielson or Jon Moxley as victim number 3. They're going to finally push Jay White the way they should have pushed Jay White. I want to see Bullet Club leader Jay White.
Come on, that Bullet Club thing is so dead. It's unreal.
I mean, we all been a member of the Bullet Club. I think Shane was a member of the Bullet Club at one time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I say Hangman Adam Page not jobs, but losing to Jay White. Maybe with the returning Swerve Strickland. Swerve's gonna be there.
Yeah, he's advertised.
So what do you
it said Taco Bell Club on it.
what do you
I will make that as a faction.
so what do you think, Shane? You got Hangman or Jay White?
This is kind of tough. I think Hangman is such on a roll with this run right now. I don't see him losing. That's the whole point. But yeah, I think Hangman is gonna win. Hangman.
Okay. And Julian, you say?
I am going with the New Japan Pro Wrestling Grand Slam winner, Jay White.
So 2 Jay White, 1 Adam Page. What do you think they're branding the Ruiner? What do you think their Ultimate Hater?
I think Hater left because Twitch keeps mod checking here. Him.
Hater's still here. He ain't got mod check. I'm looking right at the damn Twitch.
Chats.
So Brandon, what do you think? We're gonna go to the next one. In a match that I don't really give two shits about. The Ring of Honor World Championship match. We got Mark Briscoe defending the championship against the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Hi guys.
Shane, we'll start with you.
Mark Briscoe's gonna retain.
Julian,
Mark Briscoe better retain.
as much as we want Mark Briscoe to retain, I feel that Chris Jericho is going to win the championship.
Oh, you know what? I take back my pick because Chris Jericho's gonna become number 9.
And I just feel like Mark Briscoe being a Ring of Honor World Champion hasn't done anything.
No, it hasn't.
He hasn't really done anything. Nothing for the brand, nothing
No.
at all.
I am repicking Chris Jericho, and he's gonna become Nueve times champion.
Wow.
Yeah.
He is the Nueve. The Ocho Uno. So Brandon, you said Jay White and Chris Jericho? Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. So in the match that I'm pretty sure Shane is excited about.
Oh my gosh.
Katsuyori Shibata challenging the AEW TNT champion, the scapegoat, Jack Perry.
You
Now,
know.
we're gonna start with you, Shane, because I know you just
Oh, thank God.
you're about to climax right now with this.
I am about to climax because Jack Perry must have watched this show since day one, since the Roundtable was invented. And, just straight up said, Shibata has a turkey leg in his trunk. Have I been saying this the whole fucking time? Like, god damn it. But my pick is going to be Jack Perry because I just don't see Shibata win that for some reason.
Okay, Julian, what are your thoughts?
The winner of this match is he who shall not be named.
I'm going to go ahead and go with Jackson Perry for the simple fact that he is a piece of shit. And Drew, why aren't you in this? Why aren't you live with us doing this? You need to get your ass on the screen.
Get old turkey leg Shibata.
Old turkey leg Shibata.
Drew, get in this show, god damn it.
So Jackson Perry for me.
Jack Perry watches this show and he watches me
for two reasons.
Praising.
I don't see Jack Perry losing the TNT Championship.
Oh no, he's
Shibata. I love Shibata. Shibata's a great guy. But yeah, like Brandon says, I see Jack Perry getting challenged by Daniel Garcia.
Oh yeah.
I see that. I literally see that happening.
And Full Gear, yeah.
I'm so excited for it because they had a fucking phenomenal run, the two of those guys.
Yeah.
So AEW is trying to build the young talent up. I think the best way to do that is to put those two guys. Let those guys just go. Let those guys handle their business. So in a match that I'm kind of not really excited for, but kind of interested in, the AEW World Tag Team Championship match, the Young Bucks versus Private Party. I like Private Party being sick and tired of shit. I like now me and Julian always talk about stakes. Yes, the World Tag Team titles are on the line, but most importantly, Private Party feels disrespected by everybody. So not only do they want to win the tag team belts, but now they have a reason to we want to go out there and just murder people.
Amp it up.
Yeah.
And if you watched Dynamite this week, you would have saw that Stokely was trying to recruit them. And they told Stokely pretty much go fuck himself.
I mean, and you're right in a sense.
I see Private Party losing to the Bucks. But remember, during the World Tag Team title tournament, when AEW first brought the tag team belts in. Who beat the Bucks in the first round? Private Party. Yeah, Brandon, I was just getting to that. They beat the Bucks in the first round. So, do I see Private Party winning the tag team belts? Not yet, but I do see them like turning. Like I'm not gonna say turning heel because the Bucks are the heels, but I do see them getting more of an edge to them, and like coming back after the tag team titles. I really see Private Party being something in 2025.
On this day.
I see clearly. I also see Drew.
Drew, you're here.
Hello, Drew.
Hello. Big old turkey leg.
So, Drew, we're going for the World Tag Team Championship. Private Party, Young Bucks. I said Private Party is going to lose, but I see them getting more aggressive. Kind of like what the Acclaim tried to do.
Firstly, before I give my prediction on this, I'm just very happy to be here amongst the circle jerking.
Oh hell yeah!
So we're doing a new circle thing, and I kind of like it.
I did too.
Wow! I say I like the circle jerking, and then he leaves. All right, Mom. Anyway,
coming out day. How dare he?
I jerked myself out. Sorry.
Yes, that's okay. You came out in your own way.
Wow.
I
don't think the mom would be happy about that, but okay.
Hey, bisexual counts.
Wow. I'm not Damian Priest. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. So I want Private Party to win because I would like for this to start to be the slow downfall of the Elite as belt holders. Maybe Daniel Garcia ends up taking it off of Jack Perry later on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Omega comes back to challenge for the Continental Championship and gets that off of Okada.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be great.
So I want Private Party to win because I want that little fantasy booking to happen, but probably it's going to be the EVPs. So I'm choosing the EVPs.
Julian?
Oh, the Bucks. Bucks going
on. In the match that I'm most excited for, like,
oh yeah, I got the Bucks too, by the way.
Out of all the matches, yeah, I thought you said the Bucks already. I'm sorry. It could be a shock your Private Party wins. I do agree with that, Brandon. In a match that I'm excited for, Dave Meltzer is probably gonna fucking jizz.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 10,000 stars everywhere. Will Ospreay versus Ricochet versus Kanosuke Takeshita. I'm going to start by saying I want Takeshita to win. For two reasons. One, that guy has busted his fucking ass since day one.
Yep.
Yes.
And I truly believe that he will be a great international champion. Seeing as how he's been going back and forth to Japan. And for two, I think Will Ospreay and Ricochet will be a way better tag team to face the Bucks.
Yep.
Oh.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
Can you imagine them against the Bucks, them against Private Party, them against fucking FTR, them against MXM Collect? Yeah, just dude, so many tag teams.
And Kyle Fletcher being jealous.
And maybe Kyle Fletcher teams up with them. They can win the trios titles and make those belts mean something.
Oh man,
right now those belts don't mean shit. But that's just my opinion. Like those titles aren't even being defended on this fucking 10 card pay-per-view. So yeah, not even on a pre-show. Let's tell you something.
Wow.
Well, there's a little bit of infighting going on with the trios champ.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah.
I don't think there's going to be any infighting after Saturday, though.
Oh no! I think yeah. I'm surprised, and the seeds were already laid on Dynamite when Danielson was celebrating, while Willer Yuta was like reaching out for him, like, "Dude, help!" So yeah. So I say Takeshita wins. Ricochet and Will Ospreay get screwed. What are your thoughts on that, Julian? I'll start with you.
Takeshita,
Shane.
all the reasons you stated.
I say Will Ospreay is going to retain. I don't see him losing that title for like the next 2 pay-per-views.
All right, and lastly, Drew, what do you think?
I'm going to throw an alternative solution out there because I am the alternative here. And I am going to say Ricochet is going to win.
Ricochet.
Oh, that nice little young Irish guy, Rick O'Shea.
Yes. The sexiest Irishman I've ever seen. I am going to not say it for that reason, but I will say I think that Takeshita and Will Ospreay are going to be a little too involved with each other as part of the Don Callis connection. And maybe Ricochet sneaks in and gets a victory for the two of them trying to one-up each other a little too much instead of trying to win the match. Plus, Will's whole deal is that he's been kicked out of the Callis family, and Kyle Fletcher as well. I feel like something's going on there. Maybe he doesn't turn, but I don't know. I don't feel like something's going to happen with Kyle Fletcher here. And I don't know if it's that he's going to turn, or maybe he's going to accidentally cost Will Ospreay the match, thinking that he's saving Will Ospreay.
Is he going to kiss Will Ospreay finally?
No, god damn it, Shane, no.
Why not?
I do feel like Kyle Fletcher is going to be a part of the finish.
It makes sense to me for this one.
But I don't think that I don't think that
You don't think they should kiss?
No.
Why not?
That's unfortunate because that's a thought I have had one time at least.
I bet you have.
Add Ricochet and Takeshita in there too. Make it a 4-way.
Wow. I kind of think that the United Empire is going to come back, but there's a problem with that because my boy TJP is the leader of the United Empire.
That's all Ospreay to me. I don't care. That's always a lot Ospreay to me.
Well, also Mark Davis is nowhere close to returning anyway. So,
yeah,
which is unfortunate. Hope he gets better soon.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. So we all agree. I agree. I said Takeshita. Julian says Takeshita. Ricochet for Brandon, and you, Julian. I mean, you, Shane. You said Ospreay.
Yes, I said Ospreay's retaining.
And Drew, you say
all of a sudden?
No. Brandon the Ruiner.
You're looking at yeah.
In the chat.
Brandon, don't ruin it for me, Mr. Ruiner.
Okay. I see what you did there.
I see what you did there. All right. And of course, Drew says Rick, that kind little young Irish guy from the Isle of Scotland, Rick O'Shea.
Rick O'Shea.
So in a match that really has no basis for me, and that really sucks because I love Willow Nightingale and I love Mariah May. Mariah May defends the AEW Women's World Championship against Willow Nightingale. As much as I want to see Willow win the championship, I don't think she's winning the championship for 2 reasons. One, because they are trying to push the fact that Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa are going to be facing each other for the women's championship soon. And 2, Willow Nightingale has been on a string of win championship, lose championship, win championship, lose championship.
Yeah,
I mean, she was she was a TBS women's champion. She was the New Japan Strong Women's Champion and the CMLL Women's Champion, and she lost all those belts within a month of winning them.
Yep.
They're not going to put the world championship on her right now, and I fucking hate that because I think Willow is great, but I don't think Tony Khan has the. Tony Khan right now is kind of doing the Vince McMahon of the early 2000s. If she's blonde and she has a beautiful face, she's the women's champ. I mean,
Definitely
look at-
explains why Osprey is the champion right now.
wow. Wow.
I mean, Osprey is an attractive man, so you know.
Hey, and I hate that kind of thinking. And Brandon, I'm glad you agree with me on that. I hate that kind of thinking because
He was talking to me, actually. It's not all about you, sir.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, oh, damn. Okay.
As long as Tony Khan doesn't make it come out as Siba Samba.
Wow.
Let's hope not. If she come out where she, that's why Tony Atlas was a foot freak. He was like, when I did that Saba Simba, I finally got to see some feats, and I was like, ooh, I want to see everybody's feats now.
Let me see some of that feet.
Not feet, but feats. I want to see everybody's feats now.
I bet you Tony Allen has the OnlyFans for only feet.
Only feats, man. I don't like a feet.
Listen, feet is just a gross fucking thing, and I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about it anymore. Let's move on, please.
I agree, Drew.
Hey, man. Well, ain't nothing wrong with feet. They go inside my Jordans.
Wow.
Anyway, so I say Mariah May wins. What do you say, Julian?
Yeah, Mariah May.
Shane?
Mariah May, she's retaining.
Drew?
I agree with all of you.
Wow, we're on the same page.
Mina Shirakawa, baby. Then we have the main event.
Oh man,
The time for talking is over.
Mark Henry.
What is this? What do you think it is? What do you want to talk about?
We're talking about wrestling. What do you think?
About wrestling. What do you want to talk about there, Pirlo? Pirlo. So we have the main event for the AEW World Championship, not Worlds, because only one World Championship. Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon, the Washingtonian, taking on Jon Moxley for the AEW World Championship. I'm going to start with you, Drew. Danielson or Moxley?
I have been going back and forth on this, but I do have to agree with JPJ, who said this on their show the other day. Or just yesterday, actually. I don't know what. I have lost all sense of time. I think Bryan Danielson actually retains. And I think that Christian Cage cashes in afterwards.
Wow.
Hmm.
Can someone Google Bryan Danielson's dad to see if he's still alive?
He's definitely not.
He's definitely not.
God damn you, Christian Cage. Okay. Shane, what do you think?
Well, I do agree with Drew, but not in the way that he thinks it's going to happen. I think both Mox and Bryan are going to be down, while Christian comes out and cashes in and pin Bryan and saying that he outworked everyone.
That would be funny as shit.
Yeah.
Literally, I outworked everybody, including the boys in the back. That would be funny as shit.
Literally, because that would make a whole lot of sense if he did it right there and then when they're all on the ground and just went like that.
Has AEW ever ended a pay-per-view with like the heel winning?
I'm sure they have. I can't think of one. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But
I have to think about that. Okay, Julian, what do you think?
This is actually a difficult call here because I don't see Bryan Danielson losing in his hometown. But at the same time, Mox has been pretty damn aggressive over the past few weeks. Mox will win if Wheeler Yuta goes ahead and turns on Bryan Danielson.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to say that Mox wins the championship. Two things are going to happen. One, yes, you're going to see Wheeler Yuta turn and probably hit Bryan Danielson with the hammer. Mox going to get the win. As Mox is celebrating, we're going to hear, "Here comes the money." Maybe not that version of it, but a version of it. And Shane's going to come down.
I am.
That's going to be the huge pop. Shane's going to come down.
I am.
And he's going
Probably he'll come too.
He's going to reveal that he's the benefactor and that he's like I hate to be that guy, but this is the new NWO. And I feel that way. They're gonna have the Trios Championship. They're gonna have the World Championship. We're probably gonna have fucking
Tag Team Championship.
what's her name? Nina
Mercedes
Shafir
Okay.
get the TBS champion, not the TBS championship. Maybe the AEW Women's Championship because we know Mercedes ain't fucking dropping that belt. Or maybe
No.
Mercedes is gonna be like, I'm part of this group too, and they become like a fucking NWO faction. I see Shane McMahon doing that because for two reasons. One, Bryan Danielson's gonna lose in his hometown because
One way or the other.
I said this weeks ago. When Bryan Danielson was challenging for the World Championship, I said he's going to win the title. He's going to lose it at Wrestle Dream because that's going to be he's retiring. He's not retiring from full active duty, but being the World Champion means he has to wrestle a lot. Bryan Danielson is fucked up. Like he's been talking about
by a McMahon, but it's Shane McMahon.
Yeah, he's been talking about having surgery done on his neck for months.
Yeah.
He's getting worse and worse, and they keep doing this gimmick where they're laying him out, where they're injuring, like they're trying to injure him. I think that this is the way they're going to write him off TV. He loses the world title. He goes and he gets his neck surgery done or whatever, whatnot, and he comes back. And there's another thing too. Bryan Danielson and Shane McMahon are like very good friends.
They are. They really are.
So for Shane to be the guy who's like, I ruined you, I put you out of the business, and now I have the world championship. I did what my dad couldn't do. I beat AEW at its own game. I have the world title. I have the world 6-man titles. Marina Shafir is probably going to be the AEW Women's World Champion or Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Some title.
That they have.
And I can see Bryan Danielson. I mean, I can see the Blackpool Combat Club or wherever they call themselves now taking on the Elite at Blood and Guts.
Call it the MWO, McMahon World Order.
Wow. Man, a mania, brother. But will we see Bobby Lashley there to attack Swerve? Fuck yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
What if they call the group Titan Sports?
No, that's already a group. That's the MLW group already.
All right.
But that is funny though. That is funny. I don't know. I don't see Bryan Danielson on the next pay-per-view.
I don't either.
I don't see him on Dynamite next week.
So the reason why I mentioned Bryan Danielson retaining necessarily, maybe it's not that he retains, but I think that him getting the retirement from full-time competition, I don't think it should be at the hands of Moxley. I feel like it should be at the hands of a young up-and-comer, like Wheeler Yuta, for example.
Mm.
And I think that the Christian Cage aspect of this makes it so that he can say he won the title, but that he lost on a technicality. And then what happens is his last official match, even though he said, when I don't have the title anymore, I'm done, the last official match will be at the next pay-per-view with Wheeler Yuta, and Wheeler Yuta wins and retires him from full-time competition.
That does make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I don't see AEW being that smart. I don't see Bryan Danielson wanting to remain champion after that too. Like Bryan Danielson strikes me as the kind of guy that's for the company and what's best for the company. I do like the Wheeler Yuta being the guy who retires Bryan Danielson. That'd be awesome. I was hoping it was Darby. Like as much as I hate to see Darby as the AEW World Champion, it would have been cool to see Darby beat Bryan Danielson.
So quite honestly, if anybody's going to retire Bryan Danielson, it needs to be one of the pillars. So MJF is the obvious choice. It would get even more heel heat on Jungle Boy.
Ooh.
Darby Allin would be a great choice for as much as that dude has let himself get beat up over these past few years. But Wheeler Yuta, yeah, I mean, that could work too.
Darby Allin would be great, but Wheeler Yuta would be magnificent. But Jack Perry would set the fucking world on fire.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? The guy responsible for firing CM Punk gets beat by the guy that caused the drama with CM Punk in the first place?
Yep.
Wow.
Retiring CM Punk's best friend, Bryan Danielson.
My God.
Oh,
Wow.
Christ. My nips.
That would be fucking fire, bro. That would be the perfect way to get your shit out there on Netflix on Max for January.
Correct.
I retired 2 best wrestlers in the world, but we have a best wrestler in the world, and that's Shane.
Literally,
McMahon.
Literally, if he did that shit, bro, Jack Perry could be like, I am the best wrestler in the world.
Not the best wrestler in the world, the best wrestle in the world.
And no one can say shit about it because he got rid of Bryan Danielson and CM Punk. Damn.
That'll be funny.
That's funny. I love it. I love it all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here. Tomorrow we will be live watching Wrestle Dream 2024. This card is stacked to the gills.
10 matches.
It's going to be a long day.
Oh, man, they got to pop a lot of blue, too.
Long show.
Oh, my God. Shane, I need to say something to you about that.
Yeah.
I want you to go back, and I want you to watch the women's match on Dynamite from last week, from this Title Tuesday. Because we had the AEW Women's World Champion at ringside doing commentary with Tony Schiavone. And she said, Tony, do you need a Tic Tac or do you need a Blue Chew? I fucking popped hard for that.
She watches.
I popped so hard for that. I was like, God damn, no, she did not say that.
You and AEW wrestlers just watch me overall.
AEW, where the wrestlers, where the sickos love wrestling.
And
ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow live for the AEW Wrestle Dream Watch Along. For all the cool dudes on this podcast, I would like to say thank you very much for joining us. And remember to go hug a friend.
Hug.